and welcome back to another Star Citizen update. It is Xenothreat and it is back. So before we begin, like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow, and let's check it out on this, well, not to say new, but reoccurring Xenothreat event. Right, so it is a, let's see, Civilian Defense Force incoming threat, dynamic event. All right, so just to get on with a little bit, right, this is one of the best event ever happened in Star Citizen, and I hope there will be more of this because it's fantastic. It is great, it is fantastic, because this is one of those things where everyone can just come in, join, and take down a boss, right? Say, akin to public event if you played a lot of MMORPG out there, and it's fantastic. And hopefully down the road, I believe the best path to take right now, it's either a very big dynamic public event or raid, right? Dungeon raids, that's how it goes. You can't really run that far if you're talking about, you know, role-playing games, especially with sim RPG, or rather in this case, this is a sim MMO. Yeah, simulation MMO. Anyway, and plus it's spaceship. Who doesn't like big battles? Yeah, and instead of doing PvP, this is a PvE, and I think it's fantastic because not every pilot wants to PvP, and we do not see any, I've not seen any space sim out there that actually features a very big PvE or dungeon style, raid style event, and which is tough. I know raid, you need to get a preset group and whatnot. So the dynamic event is the best answer to all this problem, is that anyone and everyone can come in and have some fun. And that's it. So let's see, new to the verse. Of course, if you are new to the game, you can get to know, there's a new player guide out there, explore FAQs and many stuff. That's great. Sadly, all right, I need to put it this way as well. Sadly, we do not have a free fly event to go along with this, which is a little sad, right? A little sad. So I hope by future, hopefully in the future, that CIG should, right? I believe they should at least open up the game, right? One day or two, like weekend or free fly weekend, for example, right? For dynamic events, especially dynamic events, so that you can introduce Star Citizen to the masses, right? And if you want to have discounted ship sale on that day, that's totally fine. If you do not want, or rather if CIG doesn't want, that's also good, because it basically creates a little awareness for new players out there, and something that, you know, you can get in, enjoy, and if you like it, of course you pledge, right? So that's why I think discounted starter pack tied into dynamic event is the best. Okay, we don't need to do a one full week, maybe a day or two. Like I said, that'd be great, definitely, right? So Xenothreat launch campaign, violence against Stanton system, Navy requested civilian support. Okay, cool. Yep, so phase 1 we already did. Starts February 3rd, which is last 2 days. Right, or 2 days, it's last 2 days for certain country, for the eastern side of the world. For me, it's yesterday, and I did 1 day late. So phase 2 currently active, so because we want to restock and rearm. So the gameplay is very simple. I'm just going to cover a little bit, and then we're going to go for some ship sale. See, that's the reason why I think having a 1 or 2 day free fly does help a little bit, because you're going to have ship sales regardless when it comes to this event. Not so sure about in the future, but I think it's a good opportunity. It is a very, very good opportunity when it's a public event. And bring out the guns, Alright, cool, mission complete, and of course you got reputation to grind. I need to grind back. I have this armor, right? The previous Xenothreat, I have this armor, but I want to probably get another one. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if they reset my reputation, because that's one of the ongoing tests for CIG as well, or Star Citizen, is to have persistent reputation. And if they do, great. If they don't, then I'm just re-grind it all over again, which is not a big issue, but still, yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the gameplay. Gameplay is very simple. Returns. So there's 3 items for you to pick, right? That's phase 2. And what do? It's resupply material. So we got Zeta Pro. I can't pronounce this correctly, so I'm going to just call it ZP. So ZP is a time sensitive. That means you have to deliver this to the station within a certain time. If not, this thing will explode. Yep. Or not to say explode, it just become useless and you can't sell. That's how it is. All right. And then we got acrylic. I'm gonna call this acrylic. So yeah, I'm gonna call it acrylic. So acrylic is damage sensitive. If you get shot, hit, or if this thing bounces in your cargo hold, yeah, it goes boom. Hit, yeah, impact and hit. So I think that's that. And then of course we got the dilute. So the dilute is quantum travel sensitive. Basically you need a fast ship because you cannot quantum jump. And you have to cover at least, I think, about 500 clicks. That's 500 kilometers. Yeah, I mean, it's a short distance if you're flying a fast ship, but yeah, that's it. And of course, once you delivered everything, then that's where you can have some fun. Yeah, the Hammerhead, This is a Redeemer with this Nutcracker engine. Fantastic. Yeah, alright, so we have lots of other stuff. So Xenothreat is a good fun. Yeah, the wreck side is mine. So of course you can get reputation, can get quite a lot of ISK, which is great. This is the Idris. And then we have the Javelin park here. So basically we want to refill the Javelin and it goes pew pew mode. The only question is when, I don't know, it's actually a matter of when, right? When will we take down Javelin? That's for sure. That's actually going to be cool, right? Dynamic group play, there'll be a roaming Javelin in the party, and then if you don't stop it, it will take down certain, maybe not say certain, it will create a blockade, maybe do some economy blockade, so you cannot do certain tradings and your regular trading route gets tougher. And if you don't take it down, for bounty hunters, maybe more aggressive bounties. I'm not so sure, but lots of possibilities that can go with the dynamic event for space. Great. Got a little bit choked up for space simulation, right? I have lots of cool ideas. I mean, one of them I already just mentioned. Another one is basically, no, I think the best one is there'll be a roaming party, either a economy blockade or a increase of difficulty. Simple as that. And the best part is, I think this is down the line or a bit speculation. Okay, this is the only time I don't mind doing a little bit of speculation is that maybe the only way to capture certain ships like the Javelin, you have to do the public event. Something like that, right? Because some ships are not viable in-game, that's for sure. Okay, cool. And let's go on to gearing up for Xenothreat. And this is fantastic because we have some very, very, very cool ships up for sale with Warborn upgrade, and also we have the Lunar New Year, and this is the best time to stock up some of your CCU if you want to upgrade for cheaper, expensive ships. And let's begin. Let's begin on what do we have. So we have the Avenger Titan on sale, Gladius, Buccaneer, Ares Ion, Ares Inferno, Eclipse, and that's about it. And personally speaking, right, I think they haven't debuffed or haven't nerfed the Ares Ion yet. Ion is awesome, right? It's a size 7 laser cannon. If they don't change this ship is still, in my opinion, king of PvE, right? PvP, not really. And then a lot of people say it's not fair because this ship can one-shot my ship. My question is, why are you bringing a small ship to a heavy ship fight, right? That's how I put it. So Ion is $250, a little bit expensive, right? I have to agree. Inferno, one of my, it's full-on bird, size 7 repeater, right? That's ballistic. Ballistic Gatling. It's awesome, right? And of course we have the Stealth Bomber. A bit sad they didn't bring out the Retaliator, because that would be cool, right? Of course, everyone's favorite, the Avenger Titan. My personal recommendation for combat ship will always be a Gladius, right? It's Gladius, actually. I have to be on. I have to admit, it's Gladius. Buccaneer is great. The only difference is paper tin, glass cannon, Ares Ion. Yeah, but this gonna have a rework pretty soon, so it's gonna be tough. So we have the Gladiator, we have the Hurricane, Vanguard Warden, Sentinel. There we go, Retaliator Bomber. Now I know why they put it. I see, solo ship, multi-crew ship. Right, I take that back. So we have the Retaliator Bomber because this is an easy recommendation for people who want to play in a party, the Retaliator Bomber is just great. And if you're a solo pilot or want to be a solo pilot, if your friends are not online, the Retaliator Bomber can be a good ship later on, because this is a modular ship and it's one of the ships that I'm keeping track on it, right? Because I really want it. I really do want it. But if it's stick to only a bombing ship, then it's a bit tough. Of course, the Hammerhead is awesome. The Redeemer is awesome. Vanguard Harbinger is a little bit expensive, right? $290. Ugh. The utility for Harbinger is a little bit weaker when you compare to Vanguard Sentinel. That's why I put Vanguard Sentinel as one of my top pick for a heavy fighter. Or in this case, long-range heavy fighter. This is crazy. Hurricane is a multi-crew glass cannon pew-pew. Very, very strong. And sadly, the armor, well, for a multi-crew ship, this one's a bit on the light side. Gladiator is a bomber. And what else do we have? Build your own line of defense, okay, to arms pack. So we get Gladiator, Retaliator, and Eclipse. And yeah, this is an easy skip. Personally, this is an easy skip. Also, do note we have a War Bond here. War Bond means it's lifetime insurance and it's cheaper, but it requires fresh credit, which means you can't use in-store credits. Oh, no lifetime, right? It's 12 months. Sadly, so yeah, I will skip. Easy. That's an easy skip for me. Eclipse for War Bond upgrades. Okay, so we have War Bond upgrades. I highly recommend pick up, right? At least one. If you're gonna plan to upgrade to more expensive ship, I have a video previously for the anniversary sale, and I think that's for another post-anniversary sale. That's for sure. I did show how to build your fleet for cheap, right? In this case, I think I used the Carrack. Yeah, no, I did use the Carrack and the Odyssey. Actually, mainly the Odyssey. No, mainly the Carrack, but the possibility to get Odyssey for cheap. So we can actually score a cheap Carrack, like $350 from six. Yeah, so basically we got $250 discount for the Carrack if we follow all the Warbond upgrade. And that's why I say it is a great pickup for people who wants to expand their fleet later on. Yeah, it's no brainer to show you. So if we want to upgrade anything more expensive than the Eclipse, you are paying $25 less. That's $25 savings. Personally, if you want to buy ships, buy for cheap, right? Buy for cheap as best as you can. Not to say I don't support CIG. The best part is by having cheaper ships, which means you can buy more. Yeah, and at the end of the day, you became concierge. Yeah, I know, I'm a sucker for ships. I would definitely grab one or two of these CCUs anyway. Hurricane gets you $10 discount, which is fantastic. Hammerhead, this is one ship that you rarely see that is on Warborn upgrade, and it's fantastic. I know $725 is expensive, but you get $675. I think it's great. So if we click 675, 75, which is $50 cheaper. All right, my math ain't that great. So you can use the Kara Expedition. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Orion, Liberator. Yep, that's fantastic. So we have 3 Warborn upgrade ships, and of course, don't forget we have the Lunar New Year 2022 for you as well to upgrade, and they have 2 ships also available for CCU or Warborn CCU. Warborn ship upgrade, and I need to use Warborn ship upgrade. I can't use CCU anymore because a lot of people get confused when I say CCU, and CCU is an old term for cross chassis upgrade. So in this case, we use the correct edited term, which is Warborn upgrades. And that's all I have for you for today. It is gonna be a very interesting year for Star Citizen. Yeah, I really want Squadron 42 to come out. Please, at least give me 1 level, right? At the end of the year, give me 1 level. I don't need 1 full episode. I just need 1 level to, at least enjoy a bit. I know people get bored very fast, but I think that's a very good gesture, in my opinion, for CIG to release at least a demo level, right? At least a demo level for Squadron 42. If 1 level is too much, okay, a demo level, please, pretty please. And that's it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and help this channel grow. Until then, I will see you guys next time.